I'm Brittany. Welcome to Edge. Today I am at the season ender coup de grace Cutthroat Con. We've got 1,000,001 things going on here. Console gaming, card gaming, and Clutch Gaming Arena, Colorado's own, brought out League of Legends. We're gonna go check some of it out and get into a little bit of the action. Let's go. I am here with the man behind the madness for Clutch Gaming Arena, aka our League of Legends tournament for the weekend. How you doing today? Give us an introduction.
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks, Brittany. So yeah, Clutch Gaming Arena is one of the premier LAN centers in Colorado. Basically, we have 50 computers. We have Xboxes. We run tournaments all the time for League of Legends, StarCraft, and just really anything that the community is looking for.
Tell me a little bit about League of Legends as a game.
So League of Legends is a 5v5 game. That's one of the reasons why it's become so popular, because you can play with your friends and basically work together and fight your way into the other team's base. We have over $1,000 prize pool today, so these teams are just tearing each other up, just going for the big money.
Now, this is your first Cutthroat Con, of course. Tell me how you're liking it so far, your experience as a whole.
Oh, just like really awesome. You know, we've got all sorts of gaming, like pretty much any type of game that you'd possibly want to play, from fighting games to Magic, even card games. We have League of Legends PC. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to see all the gamers in Colorado come together in one place.
Definitely, and I am so glad you guys decided to come out and hang out with us. This has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I am not kidding you. That thing you said when I walked past, can you say it for me?
I love Clutch.
Thanks.
My name is Justin Wong, and I've been playing fighting games for over 15 years. Like, I was really bad. I was a masher. I didn't know how to do fireballs, dragon punches, and you know, it's just, I lost like all my lunch money when I was like 14 or 13 at the time. I went to the arcade every morning at 10 a.m. to play against the computer, because when people come, I'm not gonna play because they're just gonna beat me. So that was how, like, that's how bad I thought I was. And then one day there was a lot of people outside the arcade at 10 a.m. and I was like, wow, this is a surprise. I guess I'm not gonna play today. I'll just watch. And they were telling me, oh, we're going to a tournament called ECC 5, which is East Coast Championship 5. So I go there and they convinced me to enter, and I didn't want to enter at first. So I entered Marvel Capcom 1 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. And there was like, I want to say 300 competitors, and I got 5th place on both games actually. And the funny thing is, the people that I lost to are people from my arcade. I lost to Eddie Lee and Arturo Sanchez. So that's when Marvel Capcom 2 came out, and I told Eddie Lee that I would never lose in this game. I would be the best.
We are still here and going strong at Cutthroat Con. I am with Isaac, one of my avid Tekken stars around here. You played Justin today, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Tell me about the match. I gotta hear about it.
I got the first game, but then he beat me the second game, so I was like, okay. I figure he tends to take his time a little bit. I'll go with Anna next. And then I went with Anna, and granted, he should have had me beat that one game, but because he does not know the actual juggles and high damage with both jacks, he allowed me to live, and I turned around and won.
And it is obviously paying off. The pots this weekend were pretty generous. Thank you, sweetheart, as always, for coming out. We are sitting here with one of my new personal favorites, Canis. He has been at every one of, every one since we started of our Injustice tournaments. My cohort here is curious about this sitting on your lap. I personally think it is a beautiful piece of equipment, especially because it has your gamer tag on it.
You built very nearly everything in this box.
Very close. Everything but the case. The case is actually the Injustice Stick Battle Edition case. All the buttons were good, but not really tournament quality. So I went ahead and pulled everything out, replaced it with all Sanwa parts, including the Sanwa stick. Went ahead and got a new ball top instead of the bat top, and replaced all the decals with my own design and my own gamer tag.
Extensive detail, extensive. If you want to be a champ, you're going to want to make these changes.
Let's get cutthroat!
So my name is Jakob, Happy Medicine, and my dad used to always play Street Fighter in the arcade. Like, really liked Vega, because he had like a claw and a mask and a snake tattoo. You know, that's really cool for like a kid. And like, my parents said one of the first words to come out of my mouth was Vega. Like, this guy named Stone, Ken Masters actually was his handle at the time. He like happened to live like 10 minutes from me. I think I'm like great at everything. And Stone like plays me. He beat me so bad at like all these random games. It also opened my eyes up, and I don't like losing. So it made me want to get better, and I also had to decide which games I was playing. Street Fighter 4 came out, and I was like, okay, everybody's gonna be playing this. I didn't plan on taking it too serious until the GameStop tournament happened, and I won the trip to the finals, and it was just like overwhelming for somebody like me. I got to see the game at another level, and I just didn't know the fundamentals of fighting games as well as I should. Always try to understand everything that happens in a match. Like, understand why you lost, understand why you were put in this situation, understand how you got in this situation, understand how they put you in this situation. One thing I would highly recommend is looking over your own matches. Like, don't stress too much over it, because then it's going to take the hobby out of it.
We are getting real close to con close here, and I wanted to take a second just to sit down with our three extremely special and extremely unique guests. How was your weekend?
It was really fun. It was a lot of, aside from not sleeping, I really need some food and sleep and like a lot of stuff right now, because I'm like about to like hurl over.
But you had fun.
Oh, I had an amazing time.
Of course, this isn't your first event with us.
Oh no, it's like my 20th.
So hopefully we will get you back again and again and again. You, on the other hand, this is your first event with Cutthroat Con. So how was your weekend, and how do you feel about things as a whole?
Overall, the tournament was very fun. I had a lot of fun playing with matches, playing against Jakob, and playing against all the locals in Colorado, and shout outs to Sexy Mike for cheering for me against Happy Medicine, you know what I mean?
I love the rivalry. So do you think you'll come back?
I hope to come back again to more Cutthroat Con events and stuff, and it's very fun.
I'm really, really, really glad to hear you say that. I'm both of you, the fact that you came out, played in the games, and I am really glad I had a chance to sit down with each of you and get this. She is hungry. You know what, boys? I think it's good. You're all hungry. Let's go get some food. Class dismissed.